So, first of all, I really want to know where you came up with the idea of asp holes. Like, what does that even mean to begin with? Because that's a little provocative.
Okay, now my book, Raising Assholes. First of all, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
When you hear it, you kind of know. But very seriously, a lot of the kids that are along the lines of the ASPy type child, or as I refer to them, ASP, which stands for Autism and Sensory Social Related Problems. For these particular kids, they tend to really be upsetting to other people. Okay, so a lot of their behaviors, like the 0 to 60 anger, lots of sensitivity. There are lots of sensory issues, even though they don't. Of course, if you think of a sensory issue, you don't think of the child as being annoying. But when you think of how they respond to things like a dog barking,
Shh, Tristan. The dog's only talking. It's okay. Don't touch his tongue now. You don't know where it's been. Don't.
or the taste of a food and it doesn't really make sense to you, that they're having this huge response, like they want to, that like they're going to be sick, or and certain smells they're having, a big fit about. Most of the time people are thinking, oh, that is just so much of an over exaggeration.
As you can see, this is a tough dilemma for a parent. Although James's teachers have been trying daily to get him to eat new foods, and Mom has been too, he refuses.
But to be, perfectly honest, or truthfully honest, then these particular kids are really experiencing a reaction that is like, if we were to refer to for ourselves, like if we were to take our favorite food and pour a box of salt into it and then taste that food. Okay, that's the kind of experience they're having when they're saying, I really hate that, I don't like that, or certain sounds. It's like nails on a chalkboard for those who, it drives them crazy. A simple noise like the tap of a pencil can be like the sound, the scratch of a chalkboard for a child that has sensory issues. A lot of people kind of mistake the behaviors that they tend to engage in after having that sensory overload. They interpret it as the kid acting out, when it's really the kid just pretty much in defense mode and frustrated by this overwhelming stimulation they're receiving. Okay, and for many other reasons, the kids, they tend to be on their own agenda. There are a lot of traits, but I'll talk about traits later.
Okay.
But that kind of gives you an idea and some insight into why I like to play at words with the asp hole.